What's up, everybody? We about to get lit today. We're about to get lit today. We about to get lit today. What's up, everybody? I got things to teach today. I got things to teach today. I got things to teach today. What that is? I see that. I got things to teach. Hold on. What that is? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Y'all know what that is? That's Kundalini, baby. You know what that is? You know what that is? Yeah, you know what that is. We about to get started today, and we gonna learn today. That's all I know. I feel immaculate today. I feel amazing today. I feel like tonight's gonna be amazing, especially in terms of this live. So we're gonna wait for about 20 people to get in here. My day is going great. How's yours? We're gonna wait for about 10 more people to get in here, and then we're gonna start. You feel me? But I'm blessed and I'm grateful for all that's happening. And I feel like I'm gonna come here and share that energy with y'all and, express a few things. Let me get my crystals near me. Get my crystals near me. You feel me? Can you talk about Maya? I will talk about Maya. I'll talk about all of that today. I will talk about all of that. You already know how it go. We're waiting for 20 people to get in here, and then we're going to, you know what I'm saying, take off. I love you, Rick and Morty poster. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, so we got 20 people in here. I am genuinely excited and genuinely thankful and grateful for all y'all being in here. What's up, Gemma or Gemma? I don't know how to say your name. But just like you said, you want to talk about my yacht first. I want to talk about that. And I want to say, first of all, I recommend everybody go study the 42 laws of my yacht. And the reason why I say that is because the 10 commandments came from my yacht, and they're only taking 10 of them from my yacht, right? And a lot of you guys may be like, what is my yacht? My yacht is a god in ancient Egypt that basically, if you ever seen the justice symbol of the lady holding the scales, that came from ancient Egypt, from Ma'at. Ma'at is actually the symbolism of that, right? And Ma'at basically talks about karma, justice, what goes around comes around, you reap what you sow, you know what I'm saying? And the reason why I tell people to study Ma'at is because if you can follow those laws, I promise you, you are living a righteous life, period. If you can follow Ma'at laws, then you're living a righteous life, right? And the thing about it is, you got to make sure that the energy that you putting out is truly pure, because you can't cheat energy. You can't cheat energy. You can't cheat out people, and you can't sit here and try to do dirty things behind people's back and not expect it to come around. They may not catch you, right? The person who you're doing dirty to may not catch you, or the person who's doing dirty to you, you may not catch them, but energy will forever come around and go around. You know what I'm saying? So for a lot of y'all probably in situations where somebody just did y'all dirty, right? Listen, don't seek revenge, because if you seek revenge, you only messing up the karma. Don't seek revenge. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. You feel me? And then another thing too, a lot of y'all be trying to save so many people, and some people you cannot save from their karma. Y'all be thinking that, oh my God, you're going through so much, you're dealing with so much, this and this and that. And it's like, you need to realize sometimes some people are just dealing with karma, baby. And you can't save them from that, no matter what. And right now, the collective, everything that has been going on has been, I've been seeing karma come into action, karma come into play, karma coming to do what it got to do. Period. It just is what it is. Trying to maintain positive karma brings back karma within itself. It's not about trying to maintain positive karma. It ain't about that. It ain't about trying to maintain nothing. It's all about just live your life right. Mind your business. Focus on yourself. Don't go out your way to do bad to people. Don't go out your way to, you know what I'm saying? Don't go out your way to do bad to people, because that will come back to you, right? And the thing about it is, integrity and honesty needs to be like, you feel me? And don't do things, right? Here's another thing. You know karma works, and it, you know, what you do, if you do good, it comes back. Don't be doing stuff just because you want something back. Because imagine if somebody was doing something for you just because they wanted something back. How would that feel? If you're going to do something, do it because you truly want to do it. Don't do it because you're expecting something back. Period. If you're going to help somebody because you truly want to help somebody. Not because you're expecting the universe to give it back. And then a lot of y'all be expecting the person that you do good for to give you back, when that's not how it works. The universe will make you help somebody, and then you're expecting the help to come right back from them. That's not how it works. You help them, and the universe is going to send somebody to help you. Period. And y'all need to make sure that y'all standing on integrity. Integrity. If you are not being truthful, and if you are not being 100% yourself, you got another thing coming. You got another thing coming. If you are not being truthful and you're not being 100% yourself, you have another thing coming. Because eventually, the truth will come out. What's in the dark will eventually come to the light. So I'm telling you right now, you need to be living the most authentic way possible. Because you can't get mad. 42 laws of my yacht. If somebody can reply to him and tell him it's M-A-A-T, right? But my thing is that if you are not living truthfully, if you are not living authentically, you can't expect the people that you hang around to be authentic with you, because you are a reflection of the people around you. You heard that? You heard that? You are the reflection of the people around you. So you can't say, I want people who are real around me, and you're not even being real yourself. And being authentic means being 100% you all the time. All the time. You feel me? And you got to also understand this. When you start to be authentic, this thing just will not stay back, right? I just need to stay back, whatever. When you are not authentic, right? No, here's the thing. When you are authentic, you have to understand that when you are around people who are not authentic, you are either going to inspire them to be authentic, or you are either going to inspire them to not like you. And the reason why people end up not liking you when you are 100% yourself is because they think you're trying to do something. They think you're trying to be extra. They think you're trying to prove something. Right? And when they don't be their authentic self, they don't like the fact that you being their authentic self, because it's like, yo, bro, like, what's up? Yo, chill out, like, vibe. Now, because now the expectation is for them to be their authentic self, and they're not comfortable being their authentic self. Period. You feel me? And listen, bro, don't feel, thank you, Janae. Don't feel bad when people don't like you, or people don't resonate with you, or people don't agree with you. You feel me? Remember what I said. A lot of people won't like you because you're authentic, because it's forcing them to be authentic also. You feel me? So when I learned that, I was like, you know what? If I continue to stay authentic, eventually I will find people who are themselves authentically, like 100%. Somebody said, how do I be myself though? Or how do I know myself? The way that you know yourself is by spending time with yourself. How would you get to know me? You would get to know me by spending time with me. I see your videos a lot. Have you ever thought about being a therapist? No. I don't want to be a therapist. My videos are from a form of therapy. My music is a form of therapy, right? But I don't want to put no label or anything like that on myself. I'm just me. Hey, I heard there's some type of ancient method to breathe underwater. Do you? No, I don't know nothing about that. Because I'm already doing as much as what a therapist would be doing. Right? And I'm an empath, right? I don't got time to be feeling other people 100% all day. You know what I'm saying? I have a bigger purpose than just being a therapist. I have lives to change. I have opportunities to give to people. I want to build schools in Africa, build homes in Africa. I can't do that if I'm stuck sitting in a chair listening to people's problems. Yeah, bro. I can't sit there listening to people's problems. That's not me. Because I'm an empath and I can't be... Nope. That's not for me. You feel me? But, you know, I just want to tell y'all that, like, no matter what, as long as you are 100% yourself and as long as you are being yourself, you're going to be okay. You are going to be okay as long as you're being yourself, because at the end of the day, what can somebody do? What secret could they tell about you? What secret could they tell about you? There is no secrets to tell about you. Because when you are your authentic self, there is no secrets. You are you wholeheartedly. Yep, exactly. I can't sit in nobody. Like, I don't want to hear sadness all day. I don't want to hear sadness all day. I don't want to be around sick people all day. And a lot of people, sometimes they go to therapy and they still don't listen. That's why I just post my content. And whoever listen. That's why, you know, a lot of people DM me their problems and I don't answer. And, like, I do answer sometimes and sometimes I don't, because I have energy to protect. I have energy to protect. The way that I teach is by being me in my whole self. By being an example. You feel me? I just can't afford to have other people's energy affecting me like that. It happens way too much. It happens way too much. And I can't afford that. I've chosen to put myself first. And I hope that you choose that too. You feel me? I hope you choose to put yourself first. God will let you know when it's time to help somebody. God will let you know when it's time to help somebody. Trust me. God will let you know when it's time to help somebody. You got to make sure that you have to keep your peace. Your peace of mind is truly important. Because if you don't have your peace of mind, baby, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. When you don't have peace, when you don't have balance, Maya, when you don't have balance, you're cruising for a bruising. Literally, like, you're setting yourself up. You're setting yourself up. You know? And when I realized that, oh, I really got to put myself first. I really got to focus on myself. And I really got to have tunnel vision. And when I started to have tunnel vision, I started to find a level of happiness, a level of peace that I never knew existed. What's your advice on dealing with haters and threats online? Well, you're asking the right person. So there's 2 books that I would recommend reading. One book I'm starting to read now, but another book I know that you can read. And it's called The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. That book, right? And then here's another thing. You have to realize that if you're receiving hate online, that means that because you're probably in the public eye. And if you're in the public eye, you need to realize that that's a blessing. And every blessing comes with some kind of con. That's just what it is. Look at Michael Jackson, look at Drake, look at Michael Jordan, look at LeBron. They all deal with the same thing. But when you are able to create a thick layer of skin and not care about that, baby girl, you are just all the more powerful. But it's your choice to accept if what somebody's saying is true. Advice on putting yourself out there. The advice I have is to have confidence. How do you have confidence? By knowing yourself. And also practicing. Do you think we continue cycles, or will we change the situation? I think that's a choice. I feel like eventually the universe will put you in a position where you have to do something. Because you're going to get fed up. I always tell people, I always be like, hey man, you need to do this or change this or do that, or else you're just going to get fed up and the universe is going to do it for you. You said you could sit and talk to me all day. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I create a welcome space, you feel me? Also, I want to let you guys know, if you guys want to go ahead and check out my crystal shop. I have a crystal shop and I sell beautiful crystals. This is a clear quartz. I mean, a smoky quartz point. You get me? A smoky quartz point, right? Beautiful crystal, right? And then I have carnelian. For all my people who are creatives, I really recommend go ahead and getting you carnelian. Beautiful crystal, right? I also have dream amethyst. For my people wanting to open their third eye, this is the crystal. You meditate with this crystal on your third eye, and I promise you, you're going to have energy flowing to that third eye. This crystal is way more powerful than a regular amethyst. Look it up. Look it up. Look it up. And the reason why this crystal is more powerful than a regular amethyst is because dream amethyst and chevron amethyst have both clear quartz and amethyst. And clear quartz and amethyst are the two known crystals for your third eye and your crown chakra. I am a person I am always working on this chakra for sure. This chakra, I refuse to let get blocked. The reason why is because I need to forever have clarity and I need to be able to see things for where they are. My crystals are on link in my bio. Click crystal shop. That's where I get my crystals. I get my crystals from my shop. How do I get the crystal to open my third eye? I'm a real ass person, so I'm not going to sit here and tell you that crystal is the only thing you need to open your third eye. That's not how it works. It's a tool. It's a tool. Just because you have a shovel doesn't mean that the shovel is going to build the house or garden the plant itself. No. It's going to help you. I woke up about 2 years ago, right? But I've been on my spiritual journey for 5 years. The reason why I tell you to get crystals is because crystals can help you send energy to your chakras. Period. You do not need a crystal to do what you got to do. And the way that you open your third eye is through wisdom, knowledge, and meditation. But here's the thing. Wisdom and knowledge comes from meditation. You get what I'm saying? When you meditate, you're literally going to the source and saying, source, talk to me. Let me know. It's like you're literally going to the library. But that's why I meditate. To make my meditations more powerful, I meditate with the crystals. I am due for a meditation. I need to meditate. I find it so hard to meditate. That's probably because you have expectations. You're expecting something to happen. No. Don't expect anything. Don't expect anything. You feel me? I can never find good frequencies on YouTube. 963 hertz, 528 hertz. Do not use 432. I meditated for the first time today, and all these things I didn't even think about came to mind. Exactly. That's the point. People go and meditate and expect themselves to go see God. Like, bro, what's up with you? Can you show your necklace? I also have crystal necklaces on my website, wire wrap necklaces. You get me? Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and check it out. I also have I appreciate that Dean said I love you too. No, you let your mind run, let the thoughts go. Yeah, like that's the thing. People try so hard to like clear their mind, but like no, that's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to focus on your breathing, right? And it's gonna do that itself. And when the extra thoughts go away, then you will start to see and hear your actual voice. The voice of the universe will start speaking to you. Because a lot of y'all have way too many compulsive thoughts that are not of the divine. These are just thoughts that are just running through you. But when you focus on your breathing, try this. Try focusing on your breathing and then try thinking about other stuff also. It's very difficult. That's why I tell you to focus on your breathing. I got my Shungite shell necklace, a little lighter than I thought, but I like it. I appreciate that. I wanted to let you know that shell that it's in is actually from Hawaii. It was from the beaches of Hawaii. Sending you tons of positive energy. Take that. I appreciate that. I take that and I will transmute that into more information to give to you guys. Can you say the numbers again? What numbers? What are we supposed to think about when we meditate? Nothing. Just focus on your breathing. Your energy is intense. Does this mean I'm going backwards? What do you mean? What do you mean going backwards? Exactly. Think about it like this. When your thoughts happen, you want to think about it as if you're watching a movie. You want to literally just, 963 hertz. So you want to literally, 963 hertz and 528. So you want to sit there and just watch your thoughts. You want to sit there and like, don't judge them. Don't judge your thoughts. You just watch them. What's up, Blacks? Black Goddess, I just fell in love with you. Aw. But yeah, man, y'all go ahead. Listen, I want to let y'all know, too, for anybody that wants to find crystals to help you meditate, manifest. I love manifesting. I'm a master manifester. If you guys look at my TikTok, I've manifested this, period, right? So, and that's the reason why I have this tattoo, because I've said that this tattoo is a sacred geometry symbol of creation. So I use my hands to meditate. To manifest. So what that means is when I manifest, I always have my manifestation crystal in my hand. Exactly. That's why I tell people don't use 432 hertz. Now, I'm going to tell you what crystal that I believe is the best crystals to manifest with. I'm going to always say pyrite. Pyrite and chevron, so these two are my favorite crystals of all time. I do not go nowhere without these two crystals. Period. You can check my TikTok. I've posted multiple videos about this. I do not go anywhere without these two crystals. I take this crystal and I sleep with this crystal. The reason why is because I know that my dreams is the fourth dimension, and the dreams is the way that I use to connect with the spiritual realm. So I sleep with my chevron amethyst, right? I have pyrite on my website also. Listen, I'm telling you, the manifestations that I've been having coming in my life have been ridiculous, and I'm not going to give all the credit to this crystal. But I will say that this crystal has definitely helped me heighten my energy. If you guys have ever watched Full Metal Alchemist, what do you think they're looking for? All of these people have different stones. The Philosopher's Stone. I'm telling you, if you want a good amethyst, bro, this amethyst, Chevron Dream Amethyst, bro, I'm telling you. Anybody that's working on that third eye and is really trying to get to a heightened level, my intuition is on point, bro. My intuition is on point. Yes, I sell crystals. Link in my bio, click Crystal Shop. I do not have a lot. I have a very limited amount of the crystals that I have, right? Because I don't like to have a lot of inventory. A lot of my stuff has sold out already. So I'd recommend y'all go ahead and go get that right after we finish talking, or whenever you have, right? And if you don't have the money for it, that's okay, my love. You don't need the crystals to do what you got to do. You don't. And I'm not going to let anybody think that you need these crystals, because you don't. I'm going to keep it a buck with you forever and ever. Forever and ever. Crystals are luxury. Period. In order to open your third eye chakra, you have to let go of the illusion. The world is a program. Exactly. And in order to open your third eye, you really have to be focused on obtaining knowledge. A lot of you guys, right? A lot of people need to commit to the light. You have to sit down with yourself and be like, you know what? I will do whatever it takes to get to my highest self. Period. I'm going to talk about 432 hertz. When I committed myself to being, you know what, I'm going to do whatever it takes to get to the highest self. I'm going to do whatever it takes to get me to my highest levels of understanding, I will. Right? So here we go. We're going to talk about 432 hertz. Now, the truth is 432 hertz is really not that good. And you got to think about it. Society doesn't really tell you what's good for you. Right? They'll feed you negative stuff. Right? And then once you start to catch on to that, they'll feed you something that's just not as negative, but it is still negative, right? 432 hertz is better than 440 hertz, but it's not a good hertz. The best frequencies to go to is definitely 528 hertz. 528 hertz. 528 hertz is an amazing frequency to listen to. I also love 963 hertz. I also love 963 hertz. I appreciate you too, Melissa. I really appreciate that. Y'all don't understand the love that y'all be giving me. Like, I really appreciate that. For so long in my life, I felt like people just weren't appreciating me. People didn't understand me. And like, and it's so crazy to come on live and have people truly understand what I'm saying and truly feel me. You feel me? You feel me? Yeah. Yeah. You know? Thank you, Black Goddess. Thank you. But yeah, man, manifesting, I truly feel like I'm not going to sit here and say I have completely mastered manifesting. Nah. I have not completely mastered manifesting. I feel like I am a master manifester, but I don't think I've mastered everything about it. I feel like I can always get better. But I can definitely say that I am a person that truly knows how to manifest at the core. At the core, right? Thank you so much. Ivan, I don't know how to say your name. I don't want to butcher it. What about the 900 and up hertz? That's why I said 963 hertz is great. What are the chosen people? How do you know that that's you? See? You see? You're looking outwardly to figure out if you're the chosen person. If you ever watch Matrix, you'll see that he only became the one when he chose to be the one. Don't wait for somebody to choose you. You have to choose yourself. You have to choose yourself. That's the thing. Everybody is always looking outward for all they want and all they need. Thank you for the donations. Everybody's looking outward for all they want and all they need, but that's not the truth. Everything is inside of you. Oh, thank you, Raven. I appreciate that. Y'all go ahead and stream my Project 7. Link in the bio, Styx's music. You remember me, Styx's Jazz from H&M. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You know how I remember you? First of all, of course I'm not gonna forget you, dog. You my dog. You know what, Jazz? You know what's crazy? When we was in that car and I drove you home, you told me that all of this was gonna happen too. You gotta DM me on Instagram. We gotta talk. Exactly. You have to choose to wake up. You have to choose to wake up. Yeah, I wish my fam would listen to me. I feel you. We all wish for certain things. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta, when it comes to people, you can't expect too much of them. Because if you expect too much from the people, you're going to find yourself disappointed. Because that's like expecting a little kid to completely understand life. You're going to get yourself disappointed because a child is a child. The only thing, he says, sometimes life feels like the Truman Show. I feel you. I feel you. Be the star of your show. Be the star of your show. You know? But don't expect so much from other people. Don't expect nothing. Listen, when I tell y'all, don't look outward. Do not look outward for your happiness. Do not look outward for it's hard to choose yourself living in someone's house. That's not true. That is not true. That is not true. Why is it hard to choose yourself? Why is it hard to choose yourself when you're living in somebody else's house? You can't put yourself first? You know what I'm saying? But the moment y'all start to look outwardly, I'm going to talk about the loneliness. The moment you start to look outwardly for your happiness, for your validation, for things that you want, you're going to forever be disappointed. Exactly. Of course you're going to get called selfish, but you're supposed to be selfish. Because if you don't put yourself first, who will? Right? So somebody said, how do you deal with loneliness? Listen, I'm the perfect person to ask because I know what that feels like. The level of my consciousness is so heightened that I can't just talk to anybody. Because if I'm talking to certain people with my level of consciousness, they're just going to make me feel bad because they're not understanding me. They're going to try to make me feel crazy. They're going to try to put me down. What you got to realize is that you should rather be alone than have bad company. You should never sacrifice having good people around you because you're lonely. Period. See, they ordering the amethyst, y'all. They about to go out. Bro, I'm telling you, they about to go out. There's only like a few left, but how big is the chevron amethyst? This is how big it is. This is how big it is. You can put it in the palm. You can put it in the palm. This is how big it is. This is how big it is. This is how big it is. That's how big it is. Somebody said, do you have YouTube? Yes, I do. And on my YouTube, I post every single live. Every single live I post on my YouTube, so you're always able to watch it over and over. That is real amethyst. You can tell. It's real amethyst. Another way that you can tell if a crystal is real, by the weight. If your crystal is light, yo. If your crystal is light, yo, you gotta go with that. You feel me? Hey girl, your videos give me life. Oh my God. Listen, first of all, I really want to tell you, I really appreciate y'all. And I am very grateful for y'all. Look me in my eyes right now and understand that I am truly grateful for y'all. And I am humbled. I am humbled. I am humbled. Because at one point, I was one of y'all simply just wanting answers. And I'm still one of y'all wanting answers. I'm still one of y'all wanting answers. You feel me? But I just truly want to say that I wish I had more people to really look up to, you know, to really have information. And that's why I wanted to be that person. Whatever information that I get, I try to share it with you guys, you know. And I don't speak out of what I just learned from Instagram or YouTube, or no. I speak from experience. I speak from experience. You can tell it's real when it's cold to touch. True. And another thing too is like, you got to understand, if your crystals, like, look, you see, this crystal is not super saturated. When your crystal look like it's literally like painted, nah. Nah. If y'all want to see fake crystals, go to Five Below. What helped you become content with loneliness? So there's a difference between loneliness and there's a difference between being alone, right? Now, the thing is, when you are lonely, right? It's almost like you're running from your own presence. You're going to get blocked, baby boy. Call me Cardi again and you will get blocked. See? Yep. Block. Block. I'm sorry, too. I know you probably wasn't trying to get blocked, but it just be like that. You could be around people and still feel lonely. Yeah, that's just because you don't feel... The people that you're around aren't watering you. That's why you feel lonely. The people that you're around doesn't give you a sense of satisfaction or fulfillment. You feel me? Like when I'm around my real friends, I feel like I'm on top of the world because they understand me. But when I'm around people who don't really care about me, I'm going to feel lonely. Right? And trust me, I understand when it comes with, you know, sadness. Now, I understand when it comes to sadness with friends. I understand. Trust me, just been dealing with that. But the moment that you choose to cut that off and to walk in your light, you're going to find better friends. And here's the thing. You can manifest. This is one thing. Kiara Love taught me this. You can manifest great people. You can manifest great people. Anybody want to be a moderator? Does anybody want to be a moderator? I need moderators. Who wants to be a moderator? Hey, Jamie. Honestly, it's hard not to seek validation from people I admire like you because I'm not there yet. See, that's the thing, though. Okay, so let's see. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. What is the number? If you guess this number, I'm just going to make you as a moderator because it's a lot of y'all. So I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. I got all the pieces. Yep. I got all the pieces. I got all the spice. You got to let me follow you. And, Bamba. So I'm making moderators right now, y'all. Just be patient with me because I want to make sure we keep the good energy in here. Trying to make sure we keep the good energy in here. Hold on. Who else was that put QUY? Hold on, we almost there. Why is it not letting me add you? QUY, I'm trying to add you. How do I? Okay, let me see. Add moderator. There we go. All right, cool. All right, so here we go. Now we really about to get in it. Listen, don't hesitate. The moment you see bad energy, go, go, go. And also to you guys, if y'all see bad energy in the chat, all you got to do is put the evil eye in the chat. Once you see people start being negative, all you got to do is put the evil eye in the chat. All you got to do is put the evil eye in the chat. All right, cool. So here we go. Because it's about to get real. Because we about to get deeper, right? So here we go, right? One thing that I want to say is, and even though I'm about to teach you about dealing with negative energy, right? So here's the thing. When negative energy comes, you have to realize that, okay, oh, negative energy is coming. People are being negative to me. That means I'm doing something right. That means that what I'm doing is irking somebody's spirit. And you have to really be conscious of yourself and make sure you are doing something right. Period. Right? So, you know, one of my my sister-in-law was basically, you know, trying to figure out, because she saw that a video of mine went viral and she checked the comments. And I said, first of all, that's the wrong thing to do. You don't check the comments because you're setting yourself up for success. When you are in certain positions or space, like if you are very successful, if you are a millionaire, baby girl, baby boy, you have to realize you're gonna have haters. You're gonna have haters, but you gotta see it as a good thing, because you gotta be like, you know what? I wouldn't have haters. I wouldn't have people coming at me if I wasn't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only people who can hate on me is people who are not doing as good as you. Think about that. Right? And then here's another thing. If somebody is sending you negative energy, you can either get an evil eye, right? Or you transmute it. That's the key. Listen, I'm telling you the key right now. Thank you, Rocky or Reiki, the sun god. I'm telling you right now. I'm going to teach you how to transmute energy, right? So I remember one time I was on a live and the negative energy was so like, it was like trying to come in so strong because of the things that I was speaking was like some real shit, right? And I stopped and I paused and I said, and I prayed. I basically said a prayer, like I did my own prayer, and I said, I am using this energy, this negative energy, and transmuting it into positive energy to continue to fuel me to continue teaching, right? So when I transmute, because energy, you can't create it. I mean, you can't create it and you can't destroy it, but you can manipulate it, right? So when people are giving you energy, energy is still energy, baby girl, baby boy. Energy is still energy, and it still is powerful, no matter what people send it to you, right? When you take that negative energy and you say, and I learned this from X, you take that negative energy, you transmute it, right? And then you go put it in your manifestation. Like imagine somebody's like taking paper, like imagine somebody's taking paper and it's money. Like imagine somebody's making money, right? And then they go throw it at you, right? Like obviously it's crumbled up, it's dirty, right? But you can still grab that dollar, open it up, clean it up, put it in your wallet and go spend it. So when you realize that, you be like, go ahead, do whatever you gotta do, baby. Send it if you want to. All you're doing is fueling my manifestation. Once you learn that, you're powerful. Yes, I am writing a book. I am writing a book. And the book that I'm writing is, and I'm glad you said that because now I know that I need to finish it. The book that I'm writing is teaching you about unleashing your own spiritual superpowers. And that's another thing. Y'all have superpowers. And don't think in the way of Marvel. Don't think movie way. Remember, movies are exaggerated, right? Are you manifesting for me, Marie? Are you manifesting for me right now? I claim that, Marie or Mary. I claim that, right? So here's the thing. Y'all have powers, right? And here's what I want to tell you. When you become a master manifester, right? Look at Full Metal Alchemist. Isn't that a power? Isn't that a power when you are able to say something? Or think about it. I'm literally like thinking of something. I think of something and it pops up. That's not magic. Marie, okay. That's not magic. When I can think of something, look at something, imagine it, and it pops up. That's not magic. Or when you have a dream and then it comes true. That's not magic. When you can feel somebody else's problems, that's not magic. When you can send energy to places, right? You know how y'all be like, I'm sending you positive energy. That's not magic. I'm going to get to the angel numbers. Hold on. Magic is real, right? Magic is real. Magic is very real. And I want y'all to start spending more time. Like, I'm just so thankful to be here, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just so thankful to be here. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, the past week has been it was so tough for me because I was doing so much healing work for other people. And like I was at points of time where I was screaming, yelling, and I was just like, because I was healing, I was working on people. I was doing magic, you know what I'm saying? And like, to finally see all of that, like, kind of like go away and see the blessings come in from that. I just got to say, like, I'm so grateful to just like, to be here. And like, I'm so grateful to make it out of all those issues that I've been through. Like, I'm so grateful to have y'all on here, bro. Like, bro, like, y'all don't understand. Like if y'all would have known my life, like, I'm not sitting here to say that I've gone through physical struggles. No, my struggles have never been physical. My struggles have never been monetary, right? My struggles have all been mental. My struggles have all been mental. And me as a child, I had everything I wanted, right? But you got to realize that when I had everything I wanted, and this is what taught me this, I had everything I wanted, but I was alone. All I had was myself, and I was surrounded by a whole bunch of things. I didn't have friends. So I've been dealing with loneliness all my life. I've been dealing with being by myself all my life. Right? And for so long in my life, I hated luxury. I hated people, like material things. I hated it because in times where all I wanted was love, people wanted to give me things instead of giving me love. You know, like, for example, my father, instead of having times where I wanted you've been woke. Oh, it's crazy to pulling up this new A Spirit. Yeah, man. For all those times that all I wanted was love, my dad was just buying me stuff instead of spending time with me. You feel me? And that made me hate it. That made me hate it. You didn't get attachment issues? Of course I did. Of course I had abandonment and attachment issues. And I'm still working on that. You feel me? But even then, I'm just letting y'all know that like everything happens for a reason. And I just want to say that, like, think about it like this, y'all. Really think about this. I want y'all to take the time and really think about what I'm about to say. Real shit, real shit. And if you got to write this down, write it down and meditate on it. Because I'm about to speak some real stuff. A year ago, you were manifesting what you have right now. A year ago, you were manifesting what you have right now. Think about that. So in times when you want to say, I don't know why life like this, why life is doing this, right? Take a bird eye view and back up and really think about where you were last year. And now look at yourself right now and be like, wow. Wow. So think about it. If last year you were manifesting something and you have it now, imagine what's to happen next year. Sun God, this is what I said. A year ago, you have everything you've been manifesting a year ago. A year ago, you probably wouldn't even believe that you actually got what you got now. Think about the knowledge you have obtained since last year. Yeah, man. And I really want to tell y'all, listen, if you got a 9-to-5, Aaron, thank you, Aaron. If you have a 9-to-5, understand that there's nothing wrong with a 9-to-5, but make sure you are using that 9-to-5 to supply and to invest into what you really want to do. I need y'all to stop helping other people build. Stop helping other people build their dreams and start building your own dreams, because it's time. It's time for you to have tunnel vision and focus on yourself. I'm telling you, it's time to have tunnel vision and focus on yourself. Build yourself. Yeah, man. And I want y'all to really think about what it is you truly want. You found my page. What page you found? Because I have not had TikTok for a year, Dommy Crew. You feel me? But listen, this is what I want y'all to do tonight. Please do this tonight or whenever this week. Just write this down, right? And this live will be on my YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube because this live will be on my YouTube. I want you to think about the self that you want to be, right? Think about the self that you want to be. And I heard this today. Think about who you want to be, right? If you were who you wanted to be right now, how would you be sitting? You wouldn't be like this. You'd be like more confident, right? If you had everything you ever asked for and you were the person that you exactly wanted to be, how would you carry yourself? How would you move? What are your habits? And reverse engineer, right? Reverse engineer, right? So this is for example, this is me, right? I'm going to give you an example. And and I do journal entries like this, right? So the person that I want to be, I want to be a multi-millionaire that uses their platform to teach, inspire, and to change lives, right? I want to be a multi-millionaire that is building mystery schools all over the world, creating nonprofit organizations, creating charities that actually help people, creating content and creating jobs for people in a realm of what they truly want to do, right? So how would that person carry themselves? Well, the multi-millionaire Sticks is working out every day. The multi-millionaire Sticks is continuously going to Barnes & Noble. What's up, Brianna? Continuously going to Barnes & Nobles once a week to continuously pick up books. The multi-millionaire Sticks is continuously going around in different communities looking for different ways to create an opportunity. To create an opportunity. Right? And that's the thing. When you reverse engineer, you say, okay, that is what that multimillionaire version of me does. Now it's time for me to do that and step into that and carry yourself as if you're already that. Because once you're able to feel it, that's the key to manifestation, guys. And I'm gonna show you guys a book, right? I want y'all to write this book down. Write this book down. This book will help you manifest. The book is called, and I'm gonna give y'all a website, right? I'm gonna write it down. Hold on. I'm going to write it down. So here's the thing. TikTok doesn't allow me to put the website in, because I'm going to give you a website that will allow you to get almost any book for free online, right? And this book that I'm about to give you, I want you to go onto the website that I'm about to give you, and I want you to download it, all right? Hold on. I'm about to give y'all a gem. Where is the marker? Is the marker here? Where is my marker? Okay, found it. I found the marker. Hold on, guys. Here we go. Okay? Here we go. I'm about to put y'all on. I'm giving you knowledge, which means I'm giving you a website that you will be able to get any book you want for free, download it to your phone. And I'm going to give you a book that will help you learn how to manifest, right? So, okay. Let me flip it real quick. This is the website. Hyperfixated child. You want to leave, bro? You want the free books or what? Y'all used to download music from LimeWire, and you gonna tell me about some... What's up with you, bro? All right. Now here's the website. Here's the website. Here's the web. I mean, here is the book. Here's the book I'm about to put y'all on. So the book is called Master Key System. Just in case y'all may not be able to understand my handwriting. Don't be a snitch, bruh. Dang. I'm not sure if it works in the UK. It should. I don't know. So the book is called Master Key System. So this is the book. Master Key System. Yes, exactly. X recommended this book. Master Key. Listen, I'm only here because of X. So I always give praise to X and Young Pharaoh. Young Pharaoh has taught me a lot. Young Pharaoh on YouTube. Master Key System, right? I'm going to show you another book, right? So another book that I want y'all to read is, what's coming to my mind is Mastery by Robert Greene. Mastery by Robert Greene. Mastery by Robert Greene, right? I'm giving y'all books to read. These are where I get my knowledge from too. Mastery by Robert Greene, right? The Power of Now. The person who wrote that is called Eckhart Tolle. The Power of Now. Right? So those are some books that I recommend to y'all. And then another book that I'm going to tell y'all about is called Psycho-Cybernetics. Now, the reason why I am recommending this book, Psycho-Cybernetics. I like Foster eBay. I like him. He's genuine. Foster is genuine. Right? So the reason why I recommend y'all to read Psycho-Cybernetics is because a lot of y'all, may be dealing with confidence issues. I need to flip this again because I don't like this. It makes me feel like I'm moving weird. I want y'all to read Psycho-Cybernetics because Psycho-Cybernetics literally teaches you about how to, your self-image, working on your self-image and working on how you view yourself, having that confidence, right? Because it talks about how some people can literally get, right? Some people can literally get plastic surgery and still be insecure. You know why that is? Because that is a deep-rooted issue. That is a deep-rooted issue. Your nose, you can go fix your nose and still feel insecure. Psycho-Cybernetics. Psycho-Cybernetics, right? Make sure you guys go ahead and check out the Crystal Shop. Make sure you guys go subscribe to me on YouTube and follow me on Instagram, right? But the book is called Psycho-Cybernetics, right? And there's also books talking about, I think it's Unlocking the Subconscious Mind or the Power of the Subconscious Mind. Y'all need to learn about the subconscious mind too, because the subconscious mind is the power of like your subconscious mind is what truly controls a lot, right? Who is the YouTube you mentioned? Foster eBay, and Young Pharaoh, and also mine. Do you believe in shifting realities? Yes, I truly believe that. The government filters the media, so I wonder why they let spirituality be shared. No matter what, you can't, like, you saying you wonder why spirituality is to be shared is because, like, you got to realize that just because this is being shared, right? They've made it a way where they can make people look at spirituality like it's crazy. Remember that. So they kind of try to find a way to make us shoot us in the foot. Not even shoot us in the foot. They shoot us in the foot by creating false narratives. Like, look at all the false narratives that happened around December 21st. You get what I'm saying? Who are we to say? How do we not know that there wasn't a company that paid for a whole bunch of posts to go around YouTube of comedy posts of spirituality to make us look at spirituality in a different way? They make narratives. So you believe in magic as well? Just wondering because I'm still... Yes, I believe in magic for sure, right? But let's go back to manifestation, right? Let's go back to manifestation. I'm gonna hold my pyrite in my hand because that's what I do, right? Let's go to manifestation, right? A lot of y'all be trying to just write down y'all manifestation and call it a day. No, you need to visualize your manifestation. If you do not have an imagination, this shit not gonna work. This shit not gonna work. You need to have your imagination on point. And that's what the Master Key System will teach you. It will teach you about practicing. What was the book for manifestation? Master Key System. You need to learn how to have an imagination. I'm not going to be on here for too much longer. You need to learn how to have an imagination. But if you want to watch my other lives or watch this live, I'm going to have it on YouTube. You got to be able to close your eyes and see your imagination, see your manifestation clear as day. Because if you can't see it, it's not going to happen. And here's another thing. You ever dreamed about something and then later on you was thinking about something and you didn't know if that was a dream or real life? Of course, I'm just kidding. You ever had a situation where you was like, dang, was that a dream or was that real life? You know why that is? Because there's no such thing as real. So your mind doesn't know what's real. Because your dream is also the fourth dimension. So who are we to not know if our imaginations is just another dimension? Think about that. There's no such thing as real. So, if there's no such thing as real, who's to say that your daydreams or your imaginations are fake? Can somebody help Erica? Master Key System, what year do I download? I don't know what you mean by what year. I think I don't know exactly what year, you know what I'm saying? But you got to be able to imagine. You got to be able to imagine your manifestation happening. And you got to be able to visualize it. And here's another key. What y'all say about moderators? Why are you saying moderators? Right? And you have to, it's by what's the man's name? I forgot. So, and you also have to be able to feel. You have to be able to feel. Truly feel your manifestation as if it already happened. If you can, and I've had so many times where I'm imagining my manifestation and I start crying because I can feel it. I can feel as if it already has happened. As if I'm dealing with it right then and there, right? And also visualize yourself in the first person and in the third person. So meaning visualize yourself as if you're doing what you wanted. So imagine that you're doing what you want to manifest as if you're doing it first person, and then imagine it in third person, right? But I always recommend imagining it in first person, because if you're visualizing and manifesting in third person, you're going to eventually manifest from that perspective, and you're only going to be seeing somebody in your manifestation. So you have to manifest as if you are actually doing it, like you're washing your hands, like take on the action. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So y'all go ahead and check out the crystal shop. You feel me? Y'all go ahead, check out the crystal shop. Got beautiful crystals. You know what I'm saying? Got beautiful crystals. Y'all check out the crystal shop. Got beautiful crystals. Y'all follow me on Instagram. Subscribe to me on YouTube. I just dropped a beautiful project of music. I promise you, it's probably better than your favorite rappers. Like, I promise you. If anybody in here has heard my music, y'all tell them. Tell them that my music is actually really, really good. You feel me? But I'm about to head out. And I just want to tell y'all that I truly admire y'all. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And y'all go ahead, go get y'all some pyrite to manifest with. The link is in my bio. Click Crystal Shop, click Instagram, click YouTube channel, whatever you need. I love you all, and I am out. Use the malachite or the pyrite to manifest. The malachite or the pyrite to manifest. All right? I love you all. I love you all.